right? Or else out dot println can go with the fail to the record, right? So after deletion, so we have to close the connection, whatever the connections are there, so we have to close that. So first we have to close the prepare statement. So ps dot close, right? So next statement is ps dot close, then connection dot close. Okay, we have to go with the con dot close. Okay, so after connection close, so what we have to do, if anything is, so since so we can't say like a particular content is present inside your table or not, so that is where we have to go with the try and catch. So here I will go with the try option. That is just because if any errors I got, so at that time what I need to handle that, right? So that is where I am going with the try and catch block. Here I am going with the exception E. Okay. 1 second. So this if else. Okay. Yeah, it's correct only, right? Catch. Exception E. Maybe I made some spelling mistake. E dot print stat print. Okay, so this is what the code for your deletion operation. No need to go with the edit once again. So we already written the separate code for edit option also. So this is what your deletion operation. Okay, so this is how you can write the code for your delete operation. Clear? Want to see the result? Okay. We'll just run this file only. Okay. One is there. Yeah, one is there, right? So we'll just check that. Record deleted successfully. We will check that inside your table. Refresh. You can see the one, the first record is deleted. So similarly, you can go with the deletion of other records also. Delete. Record deleted successfully. Refresh. You can see the data is deleted. So this is how you can reduce. So you can combine both update and delete option in the same file also. That is also possible. So in order to give the separate codes, I have just divided the content. Okay, because when we are going with the displaying and deleting and displaying and editing part, so same codes we have to reuse, right? So that is where instead of creating multiple tables, you can go with a single. Instead of going with the multiple files, you can go with the same file. Okay, so that's how you can write the codes for your update and delete option. So hope the codes are clear. Any doubts? I will just post that codes into your Google Classroom. Just check there once again. So in next class, can we add one more column as a student image? Yes, you can add insert option of one file. Yes, you can go with this. That is by using blow. That is binary large object, BLOB. So you have to give the data type as a BLOB. So then the whatever the image or file you are uploading, so that will be stored inside your database and you can fetch that. So or else you can just store that inside your front end only, and based on your indexing or numbering, you can just fetch that data. So that is also possible. Okay, Rohan, I will just take that new use case like whatever you told. So I will just explain that in the next class. But right now, first to start with your presentation. So I felt for the database, we no need to go with this explanation part. So what we will do, we will start with the group presentation. So since we are left out with one more week, right? So that's why we will just finish that group projects. Okay, so based on that only we can provide the marks. So I will send that report. That is a final report. That is whatever the CIE2 is there, CIE3 is there, right? So that is OGT2. So same your final report. So that's why I will just edit that report and I will resend that. Clear? So we will start first. Presentation. Team presentation. I'm asking about, not individual presentation. Some of you are not submitted your flow diagrams and all, right? So just submit that. Yes, Sahan. Any doubts? So that is in Miro only. So architecture in the sense how your front end looks like, how your back end looks like. Okay, so just refer some of the images that is there inside your Google. Okay, you can easily identify them. So I will send some of the reference. Architecture diagram. Just refer this. Okay. Sahan, you have any doubts? About presentation. Yes, tell me what is your doubt. Actually, you have to present your team project now. So no need to go with the individual project. Instead of that, we can just carry out with the team project. Like some of you are not submitted your mind maps, right? So some of you are not submitted your flow diagrams. You can start with a flow diagram because I didn't get many response for flow diagrams. If you are done with the database or schema designing, you can just show me that, and you can explain what are the things you included so far. Okay, I will just call the team leads. Okay, you can just give me the inputs, like what are the things you submitted. So Karthikeyan, are you present? Karthikeyan is present. Karthik? Okay. So can you just unmute yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
You are not audible, man.
Hello? Ma'am, is audible?
Maybe he is facing some internet issue. So Karthik and team members, any of you can unmute and you can talk. Pratham, Nitesh, Monish, Anish, Vivek, any of you can unmute. Or else Karthik, you just reply inside this chat box. Okay, so you guys are done with the requirement collection, right? Yes, functional requirements are done, right? Mind map is done. Then what about flow diagram? It is also done. Okay. Architecture diagram. Yet to finish. And the one more thing, that is your schema designing, that is database designing. Okay, for that you can go with the Draw SQL. That is a software which we can use for just writing or creating the database that we can use. Karthik, your three different stages are done. So two more is lefting, that is architecture diagram and schema diagram. Just update it as soon as possible. Okay, so end of the day I need that. So today I will just roll out your final project report, so just check that, and if you need any help from my end, so you can ask me. So next team, maybe 1 second, I will just call your names. Dishant, Shakti and team.
Yes, ma'am.
Dishant, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, you're not audible, man. Others can audible his voice. Okay.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, you are audible. Dishant, you can talk once again.
Yes, ma'am. Is it audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay.
So you are done with the requirement collection, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then mind map,
Completed.
then flow diagram.
Yet to complete, ma'am.
Okay, then architecture diagram.
Not completed.
Okay, schema.
Completed, ma'am.
Schema completed.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So So then you are also pending with the two steps, that is flow diagram and architecture diagram. I sent one reference link. Okay, just go through that so you will get how architecture looks like. So just follow that.
Okay.
Okay. And you can start with the front end parts. So all the teams can start with the front end part because it's already okay. Next, Rohan.
Yes, ma'am.
So you are done with the requirement collection. Functional requirement, mind map, flow diagrams, schema, done. One is pending, architecture. Okay, so just finish that. Okay, and you can start with the front end part of your project.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
So next, Swati and team.
Yes, ma'am.
So you are done with the requirements.
Functional requirements, mind mapping, workflow, and schema done. And one is pending, architecture.
Okay. Just work on that. You can start with the front end part.
Okay, ma'am.
Next, Umar. Umar HB and team. Balaji, Darshan, Sujal, Harsha. Anyone present? All are absent. Darshan? Harsha? Okay, all the members are absent. So, next, Ajay Nayak and team.
Yes, ma'am.
So, are you done with the requirement collection?
Yes, ma'am.
Mind map?
Done, ma'am.
Then,
Workflow may done.
flowchart done. Okay. Architecture diagram?
Yes, pending, ma'am.
Okay. So, then schema?
Pending, ma'am.
Okay. So, you have to go with that, those two steps, and you can start working on front end part.
Okay, ma'am.
Then, Srivatsa and team. Yes, sir.
Only architecture diagram is pending. Other diagrams are done. Workflow and schemas and etc. are done. Only architecture diagram is pending.
Okay. So you can start with the front end part.
Ma'am, another doubt.
Yes, yes.
We should update the diagrams individual or edit it into the report, existing report.
No, don't edit anything inside your existing report. Okay, I will just send one more format for your final project. That is a CIE 3 we will do, right? Fujit 2. That I will send today. Okay, you can just update there. And all the diagrams need to be there inside your GitHub account. Okay, try to upload all the things inside your GitHub account so that we can verify from your GitHub account. You have to create one GitHub link for your final project, right? So that I already informed you, and which is in the collaboration mode with your friends. So they can upload the codes. If you are making it as individually, that is also fine. But all the team members need to be known about that folder or that particular thing. GitHub repository need to be shared with your friends. Clear? Any other doubts? No need, ma'am. So instead of going with the presentation, you guys can start with the final project. So I will take the presentation of final project itself. So which will include your front end and back end, both of them, right? So that's why you can just provide the same marks there itself. Okay. Any other doubts? Yes, you have to send the codes into that Google form. Okay, no need to present. I will just check that code, and based on that, I will just give you some inputs. You can start working on your final project front end part. Okay guys, then so if you don't have any doubts, just work on the project. Okay, so we will connect back. Okay, just work on your final project. So since it is a final project, you have to go with all the details, right? So that is where I will send the report. Just work on your just divide the work into your team members, because some of the students are brilliant in developing front end part, some of them are good in back end part, some of them are good in report leading, right? Report generation. So just divide the works. Okay, based on that work, you have to give the contribution to your team at the end of the day. So you should know all the codes, like how it is working, where it is going, what all the functionalities we are using. So all the things need to be discussed inside your team members. And at the final presentation, if someone is asking some questions related to that particular topic, each and every member of the team can able to answer it. Okay, so we are not just telling you to do the report, but you have to be focused on all the elements, like front end part also. You have to be thorough with the front end, back end, and the report section also. Okay, so I will tell you how to go with the final project presentation. Okay, so just work on your project right now, and we will connect back tomorrow again. Okay, so I want to just track your implementation part. Clear? So if it is possible, try to finish the front end part today itself. Okay, so tomorrow onwards you can go with the CRUD operation. Clear? Evening session. Today we don't have any session, so we can continue. Okay, then just work on your project. Thank you guys. One second, I will just take the attendance. One second, I will just take the attendance. After that, you guys can leave. Umar HB. Darshan. Actually, I didn't get any update from your batch or your team, so I will take that later. Next, Sujal. Harsha. Afrit. Abhijit. Balaji. Sanjana. Kaushik. Amantesh. Updated Kaushik, updated Amantesh. Sahan.
Present, ma'am.
Rakshit.
Present, ma'am.
Vignesh. Updated Akshay. Vignesh. Amrita. Shreyas. Samruddh. Samruddh. Sandesh Nayak. Okay. Akshay.
Present, ma'am.
Dishant.
Present, ma'am.
Sonia.
Present, ma'am.
Swati.
Present, ma'am.
Ajay.
Present, ma'am.
Rohan. Monish. Then Pratham. Sandesh. Sushant. Karthik. Karthikeyan. Nandan. Nandan. Anish. Nitesh. Vivek.
Present, ma'am.
Nitesh present. Vivek. Srivatsa. Okay. Again, updated. Okay, so updated, guys. So just work on your project. Okay, so we'll just verify your codes tomorrow morning here. Same time we will just join at 9:15 or 9:20 and we will just verify your code. So if any changes need to be done, so I will tell you. Clear? So thank you guys. Have a good day. Updated Monish.